Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to do a reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. I'll be looking into your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Thank you for joining me. If you like the way I read and this reading resonates with you, please give the video the thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe bell and YouTube will press all and be notified on my next upcoming reading. Okay, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you, my lovelies. Coming into the current moment for Libra. Please block any low vibe negative energies from entering my read or corrupting my read. In the mighty name of Jesus, thank you. Okay, Libra, what's coming to the current moment for Libra? King of Swords. This represents the power of conscious mind. Ability to make decisions based on rational or logic. You have a sharp mind, your intellect, or use your intellect. This individual brings forth structure, routine, and sense of order in all aspects of life. Okay? To reveal masculine or feminine. Don't get caught up by the sexes. I mean, it could be feminine and masculine energy, okay? But that's what's coming in right now. With that owl there, owls represent wisdom. happened in a distant past. Three of Pentacles. It could have been someone that you were collaborating with or wanted to collaborate with you. Or there could have been some collaboration going on around you where it's involving three people. Collaboration, that's like working together. Teaming up, working together. What happened in a recent past? That was a distant past. What happened in a recent past? Ace of Pentacles. So whether or not there was a collaboration maybe to bring something your way, or in the distant past there could have been an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that was collaborating with some other energies. Ace of Pentacles, that could be something that's coming your way, a collaboration to bring that your way. So maybe something's going to be given, returned. Or someone wanted to work with you, or again there was, you know, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This masculine could have been working with two other feminines here. Or this King of Swords is working with two other feminines. In the distant past was working with two other feminines. Four of Pentacles. So in regards to holding back, well, there could have been energies that was collaborate. You know, this can go either or either. There could have either been some earth signs that was collaborating against you in regards to some type of theft of money. Someone was holding on to the money, okay, that maybe you was making. Someone's like, okay, so-and-so has a sharp mind, a bit intellect. Someone brings forth structure, routine and a sense of order in all aspects of life. So there could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that was either working with two karmics or two feminines, whatever. I'll just say two feminines, and It's like someone was holding on to making money from you. So they could have been stealing money. You see how there's threes and working here, this represents Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and this person's holding on to it. They could have been the same energies, okay, that was stealing from you. I'm picking up these people may have made a lot of money from whatever you built, but they made a lot of money from you. I mean, there's energies down there that you're giving the side eye to. See, there's energies there. It's like you're holding back now. They could have been working with an Earth sign, or Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, okay? Or it could have been a King of Swords that was working with these, I don't know. But it's something here to do with making money from you, stealing off you. Ace of Cups. So there could be either an energy maybe you was around that wanted to collaborate with you. I don't know if this person wanted to get closer to you, like a sexual relationship. So that maybe, you see, like some people, sometimes when they're collaborating from a distance, they will work brain, get closer to you, so they can get information to take back to the energies that they were working with. You understand? But it seems like intuitively you may have picked up on something you held back. Or again, these energies just want to hold on to you, you know, for money. They saw you as an opportunity. Someone here could have been very materialistic. Ace of Cups, yeah, you pulled back your cup. See that? You pulled it back. You pulled back. You use your conscious mind. And you have the ability to make decisions based on rational and logical, based on a rational, logical situation. You had a sharp mind, very intellect. You're someone that brings full structure, routine, and you know, you got it's like a sense of order in all aspects. So yeah, you definitely pull back your energy. The Magician. This represents, you know, you have the tools and resources to work with. I'm picking up these energies who are getting readings on you. Someone here was getting readings on you. May have been going to a dark high priestess to do magic on you, to try to control your mind, you know, to draw you in. Someone was definitely getting readings on you. I wouldn't say it's a King of Swords. I think this is your energy. You're very wise. You may have picked up, or you may have, some of you may have the three clairs. Clairsentient, clairvoyant, clairaudient, which means that sometimes someone don't have to be in a room with you. You can hear conversations going on in regards to you. You may have picked up or heard someone out of this group getting readings on you. They may have been going to someone to do magic on you. This is Magician. This represents magic. But you are the Magician. You had the tools and resources. So I'm picking up, they definitely went to a reader, or someone that read cards. to find out your movements or what's coming your way. So someone knew that something was coming your way, and this is why they were collaborating, or they tried to come in your life to collaborate with you, because it's like they wanted a piece of the pie, but they were hiding this from you. But you being like the owl, you paid attention. You tapped into this energy, and you was like, no, you don't. You could be someone that reads yourself. This is about manifesting. Someone tried to manifest you, or manifest off your energy. Page of Pentacles. This is someone that's younger than you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Again, they're very materialistic. See that big pentacle in their hands? This is definitely someone that was younger than you. Whether it's a karmic they work with, a feminine. But I'm just seeing one masculine, two feminines here. Maybe the person they were working with could be a sister, a partner. This person could have made out like, oh, you know, they were your knight in shining armour. Oh, I've come to save the day, or someone was coming to try to do this to you, or, you know, this could have been someone that tried to sway you, take you out for lunch, take you out to dinner, make you feel. It was a bit of a manipulation tactic, but you saw through it. See, some people, when they know that something good's going to happen to you, or they get readings and they know something's coming your way, they will plot, plan, scheme. Oh, so-and-so was going to do this. Oh, you know, I'm going to come and tell you this because I'm your saviour. To make you feel comfortable around them, like you could trust them. But they were doing magic over you. Do you understand? This was like coercion. This could have been the person that was involved in either taking something from you. I mean, if they mentioned something about, oh, you know, I'm trying to save your life, it could have been actually them that was the one that was doing magic on you, but making it like they were trying to like they were your saviour. They come to save the day. Needed you, see, because people need you close to them. They need your sexual energy. Need to be in your energy for whatever they were doing magic on you to work. But you being with your using the power of conscious mind, the ability to make decisions based on rational and logic, you had a sharp mind. You pulled your energy back. Okay, you weren't about to be played by this energy or the people that they were working with. Yeah, you're holding back now. You pulled back your love. You recognise, intuitively you picked up on this energy. They may have thought they had this in the bag concerning you. Any more messages? They saw you as an opportunity. Three of Cups. Yeah, it was a group that come together in the community or a community to focus on a common emotional goal. Again, there's three of them. But there could be some type of celebration now in regards to you. Maybe you've pulled back. I'm picking up these people set you up to, some of you, like you may have moved somewhere and these energies are around you, and you're like, yeah, I know what, you know, there's a lot of people involved. Obviously there's a lot of money involved. I'm picking up something was taken off you. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that know about this. You know, they could have even paid someone in the council, you know, to put you in a particular place, maybe where they was, or, you know, to hold on to you, to be able to do magic. Yeah, this could be neighbours that are above, below, underneath, whatever, okay? But there were definitely somewhere where you lived in the past now. Some of you, you're not around anyone. Again, you know, these energies think they're slick and they're working around your energy, you know. You know, these energies need to be close. Again, you know, either above or below, next door. Do you understand what I'm saying? That type of place. So some of you could have moved somewhere and it was an illusion. And the reason why I'm saying that, there could have been, like, let's just say if you was in a temporary accommodation and there was other energies that were there longer than you. The person that maybe that offered you the place may have said, oh, it would be in your best interest to accept it. Alright, yeah, maybe you did. But at the end of the day, you knew something fishy wasn't right, because number one, why would you be housed quicker than the people that you was living in a particular temporary accommodation with? Do you understand? That's number one. Then number two, you may have started picking up on the energies around you that you moved to. Okay? There could have been indirect comments made to you. Let's just say if you moved to a property and someone was like, oh, well, I suggest, yes, this is a sitting room, this is a bedroom, like when they show you around the property. And they're like, oh, I suggest, you get housing content, or, like in case in regards to theft. So you picked up on that as well, and it's like, all right, okay, so you're involved as well. Even though you may have accepted the property, there was a lot of people that were getting paid behind the scenes. They all knew what's either coming to you, but you picked up on these energies. You picked up on words. Sometimes people indirectly say things to you in your face, thinking you don't know. And they may think that you think it's just, a normal thing. Well, it's a property you've moved in. Oh, well, get content insurance. That's something to do with theft. You may have even have picked up there was people that worked in the council, the housing that was behind this as well. They were getting paid, you understand? I don't know if they thought, you moved there, like celebration, 3 of Cups. But it's definitely a group coming together to focus on a common emotional goal. Maybe they were doing magic so you passed away, so they was able to keep whatever it was. These are the type of energies that they do things to people to steal their fortune. But there was definitely someone that tried to get close to you, to get information from you, to get your energy. You picked up on it. You know what's going on. Some of you knew what's going on. That's why a lot of you started holding back. Look how you're looking. I mean, this King of Swords could be someone in authority or some type of power. Person had a sharp mind, like, you know, all right, okay. This is someone that was watching you, but you was watching them too. Birds, messengers. And don't worry about the King of Soil. I mean, you know, you're a Libra, innit? So, but birds are messengers. Crows, whatever, owls, pigeons. Don't worry what, you know. Some of you may have a lot of birds around you, and they're messengers, and you're picking up on it. These could be your spirit guides. Because if these people are watching you, they know that you're receiving messages somehow. That's just for someone in regards to that situation. Yeah, you connected with your higher self. Maybe to pass judgment on these energies for what they've done. They were trying to be slick around your energy, tried to pull the wool over your eyes. Someone was a wolf in sheep's clothing. So maybe this group is going through some type of judgment. Or there could be a judgment. Judgment could be on the 5D, so in the spirit realm, the 3D, the earthly plane, or it could be in a court where judgment's being placed. Something's going on in a court. Four of Swords, you could be just resting, meditating. One of these other energies could be resting. There could be another Gemini, Libra or Aquarius as part of this group that's involved. Or whilst you're doing whilst you're sleeping, I mean, you know, maybe whatever you do, whilst you're sleeping, someone here's doing magic over you. This is why some of you have picked up on, and I'll speak of my situation with the woman upstairs. Everywhere I move, you know, she moves. Do you understand? I hear the candles. I know for a fact they know that I know. They know that I know. And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus, and I speak to my guides and, you know, the divine, and I speak it out. I speak of it, what's going on around me. You know, when you're not aware of things, then whatever they do may work, you know, if you're oblivious to it. I'm very intuitive, so I know what's going on. These people thought that they could use you as a sacrificial lamb. Like you was weak, naive, a bit, you know, frail. But you've got Leo in your placement. Or you could be a Leo. Or, you know, you've got the strength of a lion, do you understand? I wouldn't say you're a Leo, but I think you may have Leo in your placement. You've got the strength of a lion that they thought they could they sacrifice, they thought you was a sacrificial lamb. Yeah, this person was a sheep in wolf's clothing. There's the wolf dog. This person was just, all they cared about was money. This could be maybe someone older that they're connected to, a father, an uncle. And there's an older man here. It was just all about money. Or maybe something's going to come your way. You know, you are someone that's self-made. The King of Pentacles is someone that's self-made, so it could be you. You know, you built your business up from the ground up. and they want to profit off of you in some way. But yeah, you recognise the sheep's in wolves' clothing. Sorry, the wolves in sheep's clothing. Yeah, you recognise the wolves in sheep's clothing. Again, some of you, you're a Libra man and you recognise the wolves in sheep's clothing. You could be an older man. These could have been people that you worked with. Eight of Swords. They didn't want you seen clearly. They wanted you binded. They wanted you stuck. This has been binded, blinded and stuck. Trapped in your head, not seeing clearly. Not being able to move. So you recognise that as well. You looked deep within. You're like, I'm not trapped. They could be doing this magic to make you feel like you are. Scared. I don't know whatever it is, but you're like, I'm not trapped. You see clearly what they're trying to do. Yeah, that's just in the mind, that's an illusion. I'm not like that at all. Yeah, you went through death and rebirth. The universe has got you connected. The universe, is in you. The universe is watching. You're part of the universe. Again, in regards to the power of your conscious mind and ability to make decisions, you're someone that follows the white light, okay? You could be a starseed, an earth angel. You was destined for this situation. You have your spirit guides, angels around you. See there? You all have guides. You have your angels there. You're getting guidance. Again, I say to people, don't mean what you can't see isn't there. But they're letting you know in some type of form that they're with you. It could be in the form of lights flashing on and off. You could hear noise. There could be spirit guides around you. You could be an earth angel, do you understand? You went through some of you may have had death experiences, do you understand, in your life? Death and rebirth. Some of you may have, died and come back. Or this is a past life death, you may have died in past lives and reincarnated. You understand? You're an earth angel. You're here to heal, help others. These karmics know this. These are the ones working against you. These could have been from past lives. Do you understand? It's like they're here again to try to steal something off you. But the Chariot, you're moving forward. Something to do with Cancer. Maybe there's a Cancer that wants to come towards you. Queen of Swords. Again, like the King of Swords. There could have been a King of Swords that was working with this group. I don't know. Or there was a King of Swords that knew of this group and what they were doing. This could be someone that was like an investigator. Or maybe this person was casted an illusion over you to get you to investigate and watch you. But again, the Queen of Swords is like the King of Swords, power of conscious mind, ability to make decisions based on rational, logical situations. You have a sharp mind, intellect, you bring forth structure in your life, and you've got a routine, a sense of order in all aspects of life. These people try to mess up your routine, they want to intervene. Again, these energies showed themselves, okay? And you definitely know about the one above you doing magic. Some of you, you know, where you was, you know, you may have had a lot of this done to you over your lifetime in regards to people, and you never knew. You know, you're just getting on with your daily routine, and some of you throughout your life could have been thinking, well, why am I going through this problem? Or, you know, they may have been doing from behind the scenes, bringing problems on you. And you was like, well, why is it when I saw, but you didn't realise, you just thought it was part of life, but a lot of this was going on around you in your life over the years, but now you're very much aware of what's going on. Yeah, you got that sword there. Some of you by yourself, you're like, yeah, I know the truth. There's your spirit guides there, birds. Emperor, Aries. Could be an emperor that wants to come towards you, someone that's watching you. This group could have been a friend of an Aries. They could have been lied to this Aries about you so that this Aries didn't come towards you. I'm just picking up a group that was working on that Aries, and there was a group that these same people, they worked together, they collaborated together to focus on this common emotional goal. So the emotional goal was to try to divide you both. Do you understand? Lie to him about you, keep him away from you so they could get close to you. I'm picking up a Virgo that was a friend of this Aries, came close to you to try to collaborate, to try to get your energy, to do magic, to try to fool you. Two of Swords. They didn't want you seeing clearly. They wanted you up in your head. They were doing mental magic. You blocked this energy. You may have or one of these people in this group could be another air sign. Something could be backfiring on them. Or they could be acting like they don't know something when they were part of it. They're acting blinded to the situation. Oh, I didn't see, I didn't know. They're like they're acting like they're not seeing nothing, but they're part of this. Now, maybe your guys are hitting them. Do you understand? That could be your spirit guides coming for them, because they may feel like you're doing magic over them. You're like, well, I don't do magic, but this is just your guys protecting you. What they put out is coming back. So whatever's going on in their minds, in their life, they may think, oh, well, you're doing magic on them. I mean, words are magic. I mean, you know, you could be rebuking and praying. So, but you ain't doing the type of magic that they use. Candles, drawing circles, doing witchcraft. Could be using animals as sacrifices, blood sacrifices. There's a whole heap of things they were doing. You know, could have been burying something in the ground. So they could have had something of yours, some item of yours, and they buried it, and you know, you picked up on all this. These people, you saw through it. Your guide showed you these people. You may have, you know, in your dream state, seen all the energies. Your ancestors showed you everyone involved. And I'm talking about everyone. I'm not saying everyone, but majority. You know of a water sign, a group of youths. Some of you, there was something to do with a house or your family. A lot of, something to do with, Nine of Cups. You're independent, self-sufficient. Something could be returned back to you. You ain't dealing with these people. Queen of Cups. You're very compassionate, caring, very intuitive. Very intuitive. You may be receiving some type of gift, or you may receive some information. See, that's the bike. There could be a bike involved, or people, something about motorbikes. But it's like wherever you travel to, they're just there, you see? See the bow and arrow in the back? This is in regards to backstabbing. So someone wanted to come towards you to... You're like, no you don't. Like, you're getting away from these people. You're like, there ain't nothing you can say, do to influence my mind. You're using, you've made up your decision. You're logical, you've got a sharp mind, you're rational. You have faith. Your life's in order. You're moving away from these people. You're like, why do you keep following me? Knight of Swords. This is someone that's angry. Could be an Aquarius energy. You're like, stop following me, stop, harassing me, just leave me alone, I'm not interested. You ain't coming in my life, like, just leave me alone, innit? And then you could be speaking to your guys and, I ask you to pass judgment on all involved because they just won't stop harassing me, following me, trying to set me up, trying to use me, trying to extort money from me, stealing, doing things behind the scenes, doing magic above me, and you're calling in your guys to deal with these energies, no matter where they are. So these people could be trying to energy harvest off you whilst you're sleeping, and you're rebuking that and you're letting your guys know of that. You're like, I do not give you permission to energy to steal my energy. Universal law, that is theft. Judgment. You're calling judgment on these people. You're like, I didn't give you permission. And if they're definitely getting readings on you to find out your business, that's another thing against the universal law. They could be questioning the reader about you. And unless you've given someone permission, that's another universal law. You can't do that. To find out your next move, do you understand? I mean, if someone's getting a reading on their life or, their job or, how things in the future are going to be for them, that's fine. But when people are getting readings on a particular person to find out their ins and out of their life, that's against the law, universal law. You're breaking universal law because the person you're getting a reading on to find out about hasn't given you permission, and the reader that's giving you the reading, they're going to get judgment too. Because that person should be like, well, sorry, I can't give you a reason on I'm not doing that. I mean, some of you maybe when you started, maybe you weren't aware of that, and now you're like, yeah, well, if anyone ever comes to me for a reading and wants to find out about this, that, and the other, I'm not giving that information. And being a reader, you'll tell people this. Look, I'm sorry, I'm not about to do a reading on someone else or give you insight on their next move. So, Seven of Pentacles, you could be a healer. You're here to heal. They didn't want you to heal. They wanted to manifest off your energy. And again, you're not giving it. And, you know, karmics, let me tell you this, yeah? I'm going to pass judgment on you again. I'm going to speak to my guides because I'm talking about the ones that are around me. And you know who you are. And each and every time you do what you're doing and you're sneaking and creeping and peeping, you ain't sneaking and creeping and peeping. I see you, I feel you, I know, I hear. I have my dreams, my downloads. So you carry on doing your magic whilst I'm asleep. Because I'm asking for judgment to be passed on you because I don't give you permission. To energy harvest, to use my energy, I do not give you permission. The Hermit. You're in hermit mode. There could be a Virgo that's in hermit mode. Maybe this person's in hermit mode, shining a light on maybe why they're going through things in their life or why they've gone through things, because they come for you and they shouldn't have done what they've done. This in regards to introspection, shining a light on the situation that they've done and shining a light on their self. All right, maybe I'm going through this because of this. If they think, oh, well, I'm going through this because so-and-so is doing magic. You're not doing magic. The reason why things are happening to you, karmics, is because of what you've done. It's as simple as that. Take responsibility. Stop thinking because, you know, you do magic, someone else is doing magic on you. No, it's the judgment you're receiving for what you've done. It's as simple as that. Five of Swords. They wanted to try to defeat him at all costs. I mean, they was doing like death rituals. There's blood there. You see the blood there? This was dark energy, hoping that, you know, oh my God, I can't take this, I can't handle this. Can't, you know. They wanted to try to get in your mind. They tried to affect the mind. The mind is the most powerful tool. He was rebuking that. You know about the minds. I know about the minds. I've trained my mind. Like, don't get me wrong. We all have our days where, you know, we just... Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you kind of, your mind, the mind is a powerful tool, but you've got to recognise when your mind's going there, like thinking something negative, and you just retract that and think of something positive. Because when you start thinking bad or thinking bad, you manifest that, and you're like, no, rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So these energies could be going through some type of mental situation themselves where it's backfiring. That's their own work that they're doing. They're tormented now. Do you understand? They could be losing money. They wanted you to lose money. See, everything they wanted for you, everything they tried to manifest happen to you is happening to them. Someone may want to come towards you because they're losing out. Don't allow these people, these earth signs, to come anywhere near you. This could be a family, your family. Don't allow these energies to come near you because they're losing. They know why they're losing. They've got to deal with that karma and judgment. They're losing. And then they want to come towards you. I mean, the audacity. Someone could have lost a job, losing money, maybe things, you know, if they wanted you in lack, poverty, homeless, broke, busted, isolated. Everything they wish for you is everything that's coming back to them. I mean, karma has no deadline. Yeah, karma will come knocking at your door. It could be 5 years, 2 years. You just don't know when it's coming. Maybe some of these energies were in a position where they abuse their position. God giveth, God taketh away. And give it to those that deserve it. So some of you are a healer, you've healed yourself, you've gone through a death and rebirth. You know, you're using your conscious mind, you've pulled back your energy, you're loving yourself, you're in a hermit mode. You're trying to heal the world, help other people. And you've got these energies trying to break it down, do mental magic, do magic above you whilst you're sleeping. Again, this is either a family, your family that's involved in something to do with generational wealth or something that was left, or maybe they set up some life insurance policy, you know, and this is what these people do death rituals, and this is how they make their money through deaths, but it's not seen, it's not heard, it's hidden. Some of you could be bringing this to light. There could be a couple here that has a daughter They may have a dog, something like a Labrador, cream, beige colour. These could be maybe someone here wanting to collaborate. I'm picking up someone's family doesn't really approve of you, and you're like, well, I really don't care. Because, you know, maybe the mother and the father don't approve of you, or they're not into you, or whatever. You're like, I really don't care for these people. Like, I'm not here, you know, for you to approve me. You could be a big ass woman. You could be the same age as these couple. Do you understand? You may have big grown children yourself. I don't know, maybe someone's seen different now, their child or their son, and they're like, well, maybe they're thinking differently of you. And maybe the parents disagree, I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is. You're like, well, you know, not everyone's going to like you, Libra. And you're like, well, I really don't care. I'm not here to, you know, look for approval from people. You're like, I get approval from God. Could be people in your family that don't like you, that isolated you, use a black sheep. And you're like, well, I really don't care for them either. Do you understand anymore? You send love and light, you hope they get healed, but you're not having them in your life. There's a lot of collaboration going on behind your back. I mean, you represent love. Maybe your light irritated these people's demons. Do you understand? Because you're shining the light on them. It's as simple as that. Some of you're gaining spiritual. You went through a spiritual awakening. You're connecting with the divine, the light, the universe. Yeah. You're gaining spiritual, you're going through some ascension, you're awakening, the Hierophant, your spiritual healer, guru, teacher. You've got ascended masters around you, guiding you, protecting you. It's very powerful. The world, you're balanced, you've learnt to balance your shadow side with your light side. You took a gamble, you got dice around your neck, you took a gamble and it's paid off. This is the world. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This is why you now know why all this went on. You are aware. No one can't tell you nothing. You know the truth. You're standing in your truth. No one can't try to cast you no illusions. They now know that you know the truth. You're tapped in. Page of Cups. Yeah, you pulled you took your cup back. You moved away. There's a pig there with wings. You're like, yeah, pigs fly. That could represent maybe someone was a police officer. I don't know. That could represent a pig. Do you understand? They're called police pigs, aren't they? I'm just saying that. Maybe, maybe not. But whatever. You took your love back. You said, see you later. You ain't casting me no illusion. They could have been doing this love spell over you, you know. And now the love spell's backfired and they can't get you off their mind. They're obsessed with you. You see their heart chakra's open. See the heart there? Maybe now they know different of you. Someone could be, you know, the heart chakra's open. You took your cup back. Yeah. Your spirit guides moved you, or you will be moving to somewhere calmer. This is moving from unsettled times to calmer waters. There could have been someone here in this group that is pregnant. Or maybe someone lost the baby, you know, my condolences. But if they were doing pregnant and doing magic, or maybe some of you found out that baby isn't your baby. Third party, someone had you in a third party. You may find out that a child that you've been looking after for many years isn't your child. And all this time you've been giving money to this person for this child that isn't yours. Or these children that are not yours. That's just for some. So, you know, just get a DNA test from this person. If they're pregnant, get a DNA test. Simple as that. Or Empress, you are birthing new ideas, okay? You have the World, Two of Cups, a divine counterpart. This is a divine connection, two souls connecting, intertwined. Someone feels like they know you, could be an Aries, an Emperor. They feel connected to you, like they feel like, you know, they know who you are now, that you're their soulmate. I mean, twin flames could be anyone. Soulmates are different. Two souls that are being split apart that connect again. Twin flames, anyone could be a twin flame. Do you understand? These could be just people that you connect with. But a soulmate is two souls combined together, but have been split apart. Do you understand? Souls that know each other on a deeper spiritual level. Eight of Cups, you burnt your bridges, walked away from a situation. So some of you are on your own journey right now. Someone knows who you are to them. Five of Pentacles, someone's been left out. Maybe an Emperor here has thrown a karmic out. This was someone that was collaborating behind the scenes. They're like, give me my key, get out. Oh, you come between me. This person could have cut off a lot of energies. A Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, some other karmic, a water sign energy. They're like, oh, you're all collaborating behind the scenes. I now know Divine Feminine is my true counterpart. And you were all working behind the scenes to have me shut that person out. Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone may have lost their home, you know, a job, career, lost a lover, a resource. So they use this energy as a resource, an Emperor, or maybe they try to use you as a resource and you're like, no you don't. And you've both awakened to the truth. Knight of Cups, someone may want to come and take you out, take you, you know, for dinner, or... Oh, that's nice. Do you want to come on a date type of energy? Someone may bring you some flowers. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this fire sign also is burdened. They were way down. They went through uphill struggles, just like you did, because these energies were doing this, or these energies are going through this. They could be homeless, look. One of these karmics, again. Someone threw someone out. Pack your stuff. Someone woke up like, no, I'm not your resource. Now I know the truth. He was collaborating with so-and-so. You have these deceitful energies. I've showed you that other cup, isn't it? I mean, the other card. I'll show you. So, you know, these people are all casting illusions around you. I'll show you this. What I mean. So, you know, there could be an Aries out there and you've cut these people off. You know, maybe he's overindulging and then, you know, money was going missing or things were going missing in your home and they were like, oh, don't you remember you've done this or you paid for that? And they were doing magic, casting you illusions, stealing off you, right underneath your nose. You know, you may have taken some of these people in, you may have been friends with them for years, but they weren't your friends. They took your kindness for weakness. Yeah, they had you trapped, Yeah. So this karmic, she's wearing a mask, and the friends that they were working with, you know, he was dipping, stealing. They were both stealing off you. And this is why you've thrown her out. The mask wearing clown. Or, you know, maybe, you know, you could be any of these other signs. Take the reading as it resonates, alright? You don't, you know, maybe you were the Virgo and these people done it to you. Do you understand? And you may have Libra in your placement, or you're a King of Swords. You understand? King of Swords, I just wouldn't get caught up by the signs. There could have been people collaborating behind your back. Do you understand? And this Aries could have been collaborating with others behind your back, doing magic on you. Do you understand? Use you as a lover or as a resource. And now these people are homeless. But divine masculine, divine feminine, you know, you've awoken to the fact, you know what's going on. And none of these energies from your past, they can't come back around because you already know. They've shown their face, they've shown their hands, you've got the information. I know in regards to my situation, I've seen all their faces in my dreams. My spirit guides have shown me all the energies that were involved. So yeah, some of you are just moving forward to calmer waters, okay? You know, again, there could be some people, maybe you're still kind of, you're still a bit, you know, there's people still working behind the scenes thinking that they could get away with doing this magic, and you know, you just heard. Some of you have seen these people's faces where you live, you're like, oh yeah, here they come again. And each time you hear them, you know, when you move, they move, and then, you know, they want to do this water magic or whatever magic they're doing. You're just sending it back to them. You're like, you can creep, peep, sneak as much as you like. You ain't hiding anything from me. You know, there could be quite a few people doing it in your vicinity all at once, and you're like, yeah, I pass judgment on everyone. Could be a group of them. Yeah, let's all come together and, you know, do it at the same time. And you're like, well, you're all going to get judgment and karma for that. I mean, look how you're looking. You could be on a balcony, you're looking down at them, you're like, yeah, I see you. Now this represents a balcony. You're looking down like, yeah, I see you. Ain't hiding nothing from me. Someone's dealing with some type of loss, grief, betrayal. The Ten of Swords, that was ultimate betrayal. This is what they've done. Could have been up to 10 people or more involved. There's all your guides. You've got a lot of spirit guides around you. You've broke generational curses. You've got a lot of guides around you. A lot of birds around you. Again, with the lover, they thought they could come in, you know, use you as a lover, energy harvest off you, come in and out. You use, you know, you're the high priestess. You're like, no, you don't. You were showing all these people's faces. I know I was. The Fool. Whether this is in regards to the Fool's journey, whether a Virgo's involved, you know, you took a leap of faith. You were warned not to take this leap of faith. You weren't listening. This is called the Fool's journey. Someone was foolish, or they thought you was a fool. They thought you were a fool. Sorry, and you're far from a fool. You're like, no, okay. May have been a fool for a while, like, but not in a sense of. Maybe you just weren't. You hadn't ascended, you hadn't woken up, you were still asleep, do you understand? But a lot of you, you're awake now. You see the truth. Maybe there's a Virgo that feels foolish. Maybe someone's heart chakra is open now. So again, maybe some of these energies feel foolish. I don't know. Maybe there's people in their ear, you know, family or whatever, like, oh no, don't get with them or whatever. Like, who cares? Like, you know, you really don't care. You're not looking, you know, sympathy. You're not looking for these people to, you know, pat you on the back. You can pat yourself on the back. You don't care who disagrees, who likes you. You're not bothered. You're like, well, you know, I'm not here to. Not everyone's going to like you, care for you, whatever, and vice versa. Some do, you know. With haters, you get lovers. You know, you're like my Marmite. They either love you or hate you, and you're like, well, you know, the ones that jumped on the hate train, well, congratulations. You're like, well, you ain't stopping my life. I'm still moving forward. These are bitter, hateful ass energies. You don't care for them. Some of these people thought you didn't deserve this or deserve that, but who were they to say what you deserve? If something was left for you, given to you, by law, that's yours. It's not for them to say you deserve it or you don't, whatever. It's not their business. It's not for them to make that judgment. If something was left for you, by law, it's yours. Simple as that. And if they stole it, they need to give it back. Or if it's just a position, oh, they don't deserve that. Like, who are they to say what you deserve? You've obviously put the work in. You're the one who's healed. You've gone through things, you know, and you're helping the collective. So, you know, there's people out there that appreciate your help and others that don't want you getting appreciated. Well, tough luck. You know, it's just life, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for joining me. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, just keep moving forward and just be aware of your surroundings and, you know, use your intuition in regards to energies coming towards you. Do your homework on them. You know, don't allow people to try to manipulate again. Because there is energies working behind the scenes. And, you know, you'll have new faces coming your way. And this could be new energies that you don't know that they want to, you know, because for you not to find out things, they will use new people. Do you understand? And that's some slick moves they're doing as well. Oh, let me use a new face, a new energy to try to manipulate. And you're like, listen, that ain't working. Thank you for joining me. Bye.